Hi everyone, in this video we're going to be learning about how to write an artist statement. An artist statement is what you're going to write to tell people about your artwork. So how you made it, some challenges you had, what you think you did really well, your favorite part, anything you want to tell people about your artwork. So I'd like you to go ahead and pause the video and go get your artist statement paper. So go ahead and pause and go get this piece of paper. Okay, when you have this piece of paper and your finished artwork, you are ready to begin writing. So here is my example of finished art. It's kind of hard to see because it's really close. But this is a fruit basket collage that we've made. And I'm going to write an artist statement on this piece of art. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write my name on my artist statement. Mrs. Schwab. And you can also include your teacher code. The first thing it says is title. As an artist, you need to title your artwork. What are you going to call this? Well, be creative. Don't just name it fruit basket. I'm going to call this apples and oranges. Okay, that's going to be the title of my artwork. Then it has the question, I created this artwork by. And then there's these lines here for you to answer that question completely. So you have to think about what are all the things that you did to make this. Well, I started with painting the paper for my fruit. Then I made a basket. I cut my fruit out. I arranged it all and I glued it all. So I am going to write all that out. So I created this artwork by painting paper, comma, cutting out a basket, comma, and cutting out my fruit. Then I arranged and glued it all together. Period. I need you to now think about how did you create this work of art that you're writing your artist statement for? It's not this assignment. You're looking at a different project. So think about all the things that you did to make that artwork. Go ahead and pause the video and go ahead and fill out this part of your artist statement. How did you create this work of art? What did you do to make it? Go ahead and do that now. Pause the video. Now, you should have this part all finished. You should have written that sentence or two, and you're now ready to move on to this part. My favorite part of making this was. So this is simply what you think is what was your favorite part. So when I'm thinking about what I did to make this artwork here, I need to think about what did I like doing the most? What was the best part of this project? And for me, I think my favorite part was painting the big paper. So I'm going to write that. My favorite part was painting the big paper. I'm also going to write because. And you can finish that sentence however you like. I liked painting the big paper because I was able to mix colors. That's why I liked that part. So go ahead and pause the video and write that part. What was your favorite part of making this piece of art? One sentence is enough. Okay, you should have the first two portions of your artist statement done. And now you're ready for this last part. And this says the hardest part of making this was. So what was the hardest part of making this work of art? What was really challenging? What did you have trouble doing? So thinking about my collage, I think the hardest part for me was cutting the fruit out. So I'm going to write the hardest part of making this was cutting the fruit out, period. Now, your artist statement is going to be different than this one because I'm writing mine on a different piece of artwork. Your hardest part of making this artwork cannot be cutting the fruit out because that's not the artwork that you are writing about. You are going to be writing about the artwork you just finished. So if it was painting the lines and shapes, you should be writing what was hard about painting those lines and shapes or drawing them. Whatever it is that you just finished, that's what you're writing about. You may not copy my answers because this has to do with a different artwork. You have to come up with your own answers. This is your artist statement. So you have everything you need. You need to finish this part here. And then you will be done with this project, ready to move on to the next. Thanks for watching.